Hey champs, Benny's in for another character preview. This time Brock Lesnar, the Beast, reincarnated at 4-star gold with a special twist here for that special spring outbreak event starting this week. We have Brock Lesnar with a brand new zombie Brock Lesnar with a brand new gear. Bleed moves do 100% more damage. So here we go. This is the brand new gear for the spring outbreak event starting this week. There's gonna be other zombies with new gears. So let's go ahead now with Brock Lesnar, the Beast reincarnated. Let's see his training abilities at 9,000, so 9k, 4-star bronze. Purple submission moves do 20% more damage per turn, and purple submission moves last 3 more turns. So that's pretty good. Links: the Zombies 2017, 30% more health, and Zombies 2017-18, 25% more health, and Zombies 20% more health. Modern Era gems do 5% more damage, and for the gears, there's 2 sets of gears, and I introduced to you at the beginning the brand new gear that will come this week for the spring outbreak. Bleed moves do 100% more bleed damage. So let's take a look at the design quickly. Here we go. Mr. Zombie Brock with a t-shirt with pineapples on it and a purple short. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first build for Mr. Brock Lesnar, the Beast reincarnated here. We have the reanimated slam. Deal 0 damage and choose 5 gems to make into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal 0 damage and make 2 random gems into blast. And if broken by you, steal up to 70 to 28 health. The rotting body drop. Deals 25,056 damage and deals 16,100 bleed damage to your opponent for 5 turns. The Z5 finisher, deal 28,225 damage and choose 6 gems. Destroy and pin the opponent. Entourage, I have of course the Architect, Seth Rollins. Bleed moves do 50% more bleed damage. So the rotting body drop right now deals 24,150 bleed damage to the opponent for 5 turns. And with that special gear, the bleed moves do 100% more bleed damage. So this should be close to 40k bleed damage to 5 turns. That's 200k of bleeding for the opponent. And also ACOM, the yellow MP trainers. So yellow moves starts with 4 more move points. I'm not using any coaches for this preview. So let's take a look at Brock Lesnar with that special new gear. Bleed moves do 100% more bleed damage against the undisputed future Seth Rollins at 4-star gold. So I am looking for yellow, and there's plenty of yellow on that board. There's also a lot of green. So I think I'm not gonna take away his green here because it's gonna have a 5. I'm gonna take the yellow here. course, he took his green. I'm gonna go with the reanimated slam. I'm gonna spread some trap gems on the board, and I will break them. First, I'm gonna go with the bleed, the rotting body drop here. So here we go. Seth Rollins will bleed 40,200 for 5 turns. That's very nice. No force pins. I have another yellow match here. So now he's gonna bleed 40,250. He's gonna kick out, but he's still bleeding. That's awesome. Look at this. Half of his health went down already. And yes, he's doing his thing, putting some purple gems on the board and having some cascades. It's all good. Should be able to kick out. Let's spread more of those trap gems on that board. Gaining some health back. And look at this, he's continuing. The bleeding is continuing. Wow. Now let's stock up some bleed here. should be all over after that. Let's see here. He's gonna bleed to death. Boom! Wow! That's awesome. Look at this. The beast reincarnated. Just beat the undisputed future Seth Rollins 4-star gold pretty easily. Let's take a look at a different build for the beast Brock Lesnar here. We have the decaying belly to back suplex. Deals 17,772 damage and steals up to 5 MP from each of your opponent's purple moves. Here we go. Haha. Zombie Austin, Randy Orton, Slick Rick, Yokozuna, and many others. The rotting body drop deals 25,056 damage and deals 16,100 bleed damage to your opponent for 5 turns. And the finisher, the Z5, deals 28,225 damage and choose 6 gems to destroy to pin the opponent. Entourage for this build. I'm still using the Architect Seth Rollins. Bleed moves do 50% more bleed damage. So basically the rotting body drop deals now 24,150, and with that special gear the bleed moves do 100% more bleed damage. It's going to be maybe over 40,000 bleed damage for 5 turns. That's 200k for 5 turns. That's a lot of health. I have also the MP trainer, the yellow MP trainer. Yellow move starts with 4 more move points ACOM, and this time I'm using Velveteen Dream. He reduces opponent submission turns by 2. I have him only at 5,300. At 9k I think it's by 3. Let's take a look at the beast reincarnated here against Yokozuna, and we all know that Yokozuna has that double purple moves. So let's take a look at the beast here in action. So I'm looking definitely for a red match turn 1 because I don't have Sting on him. I have ACOM with the bleed move. That's perfect because I do have my red match turn 1. So basically next turn my decaying belly to back suplex will be ready. So, and my bleed also. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, that's perfect. No, that's not good. He has like a 5 blue match here. Okay, it's all good. Okay, his purple moves are ready to hit. Nice little cascade for him with some critical hits. I'm gonna kick out pretty easily. So now I have both my decaying belly to back suplex and my bleed move, the rotting body drop, ready. So I'm gonna go with the rotting body drop first. And now let's steal 5 MP from each of his purple moves with the decaying belly to back suplex. So basically my finisher will be ready to hit. So what I want to do here is try to reload the red and the yellow move. So let's go with the finisher here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to reload the red first. So this will be ready next turn. 6 MP. You need 7. Here we go. Nice little like cascade here. 53k damage and he's bleeding. Of course, my decaying belly to back suplex is ready again. So let's steal again 5 MP from both his purple moves. My finisher should be ready. Oh, next turn. He's still bleeding. My finisher's ready now. His finisher will be ready also, but with Velveteen Dream, it's going to be, I think, a 2 turns only. So let's go with the finisher here. I'm going to try to reload my red move. And my yellow also, the bleed. $87k with the bleed. And he kicked out. I had only 1 turn left for the bleed. That's why he kicked out. Now the submission, I think, is a 2 turns. Thanks to Velveteen Dream. Here we go. Let's reload the yellow move here. Oh, we got a 5. So the bleed is ready. Let's hit again with the bleed. 40,250. That's pretty awesome, I have to say. And if you have Kyrie, that's a 25% more bleed. It's pretty crazy. So here we go. Oh, that's it. It's all over with that cascade. Definitely over. Boom! The Z5. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Brock Lesnar with a different build. Same result. Victory for the Beast Reincarnated.